Welcome. In front of me I have the VIVO Y21s, and today I'll show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone. Before I get started, I'm just going to quickly touch upon this device and just mention that it is locked. You can see it. So I would need to obviously draw the correct pattern to unlock it, or use the Google account instead to unlock it. So this will be showing you how you can unlock it without providing anything of this sort. But unfortunately for this, we'll need another Android device, hence why I have some Realme device here. And we'll also need a SIM card with a pin set on it. So you just need some kind of pin set on it. You don't even need to know that pin. We just need it so it unlocks the device. You'll see what I mean in a second. Now on your Android device, the unlocked one that you will be using for this, just make sure you are signed in into a Google account already, so you can use the Google Play Store. And that's really all we need right here. Now I'm going to set this to the side for now. We're going to come back to it in a moment once we have our device prepared. So let's move that to the side. So we're going to start off by inserting our SIM card. Actually, before we do that, there is one more thing. Make sure you are connected to Wi-Fi network. As you can see, I am connected right here. So sign in to your network and then you can insert the SIM card. There we go. Then grab your eject tool again. Once you see the insert pin or enter pin, take out the SIM card. Now what will happen right now is the device will stay on the lock screen, and here you can barely see this little dialer icon. You want to grab it and slide it up to the top. This will open up the dialer, and here just type in any kind of random numbers. Any number will work, and once you press any numbers, it will show up with these three options. We are interested in the last one, the send a message, and then in the text message type www.youtube.com. There we go. Now, crucial part of this, make sure you add the www extension. Otherwise, if you don't, it will open up YouTube in a pop-up window, which will completely brick the attempt at this. The pop-up version of YouTube will not give us access to the section in the settings that we need. So make sure you add this. If you have already typed in the youtube.com without the extension beginning and sent it, then what you need to do to basically be able to finish this is start over from the beginning, and you want to reset the device through recovery mode back to the factory settings and just progress from the start again. This is kind of a downside if you already have done it, but if you actually waited for me and put in the extension, obviously you don't need to do anything extra here. So we're just going to send it, give it a moment. It will show up with this tap to load preview. You want to tap on it and then click on the YouTube image. And as you can see with the www extension, it opens up YouTube in a full application format. So it takes full screen, and that's what we need. Here we're going to navigate to the account icon. I'm going to go to settings, about, and then Google privacy policy. Here you want to select accept and continue, and no thanks. Again, no thanks. And in the search bar, we're going to navigate to HardReset.Info/bypass. Like so. If you need a moment to write this down, pause the video. Now in here, gonna select consent, and we're gonna scroll down to settings, click on it, and scroll all the way down to system. Select phone clone, check the box and select agree. And we're gonna select that this is the new device, so new phone. Old phone is an Android, so that's what we're gonna select. Got it. We need to allow access to everything that it asks, so do so. And as you can see, it enables the camera. So there we go. And give me a sec, because YouTube decided to play. Anyway, so this phone is now prepared. We can just lock it for now and move to our other device. So here we're gonna navigate to Play Store, and we're gonna look for Activity Launcher. There we go, Activity Launcher, select it. Select Install. And while this is installing, I'm gonna go back and then search for, I think it's Easy Share. I'm gonna check. Yep, so Easy Share. As you can see, it will be labeled as a VIVO Communication, I think it is. So that's the one that we're looking for, and you wanna, again, download it. Once it's downloaded and installed, click on Open. Gonna select that we've agreed. I'm gonna swipe to the left, Start, and then tap on this tile, Phone Clone. And this phone is old phone, so that's what we're gonna select. Set Now. Whatever it opens up, you'll always want to enable it. Again, I'm gonna click once more on this. Got it. And again, we're gonna agree to everything that it pops up with. As you can see, this brings up this QR code for us to scan. So we're gonna grab our locked device, and we're gonna simply point the camera at this right here. You have this sound. It connects to tries to connect these two devices. Give it a moment. Set Now. Now, once it opens up this kind of view right here, look for the Easy Share application, like this one, and enable it, and then go back. And we need to allow several more things. It will start scanning the device for all the data. So right here, we will deselect everything. There we go. And then click on the apps itself as a text and check Activity Launcher. That's all we want. Click on OK. And select Start Phone Clone. As you can see, this goes really quickly. Let's give it a moment. Now we can already get rid of this device. And on here you can see that process is now finished. So we're going to select Start Using Your New Phone. You want to click right here on this time icon, select Apps, and then open the Activity Launcher. Select OK. Okay, so once we have all the activities being shown to us, we will select Android Setup, as you can see right here. And what you're looking for is an option that will have no gear icon. So start scrolling, and there is this one. There's only one. Once you see it, you can tap on it. This will bring us right here to, well, back to the setup screen. Now it tells us that finish Vivo whatever setup. So right here we will, let me quickly make sure if I want to check which option I need to actually select right here. So okay, so we're gonna select start. Now we're also going to bring the other device into view. Gonna unlock it because we will need it. I'm gonna select skip. Now here, we're gonna select next with the copy apps and data. Then we're gonna select next again. No cable. Copy without cable. And now, we're gonna select next again. Use my Google account instead. And we're looking for a pop-up right on this device. Let's give it a second. So open a Google app on your old device, which it pops up with it anyway. So I'm gonna click on it. Give it a moment. Next, copy to your new device. Copy. And what's happening right now is we just need to simply sign in on this device with the same account that you have right here. So it automatically already fills the Google account, and you just need to provide the password for this device. So I'm going to point it out. You can pay attention to what the email is right here. So it's factory or for test only a 1 with a double Y. So I'm going to put in the password for this. Obviously, I'm going to do this off the screen. And let's go. Now, as you've seen, that was the Google account. In a second, once this is done doing whatever it's doing, I'm going to close it and show you what the Google account is here, just so you can see that it is the exact same one. So basically, you can remove any kind of stigma that maybe I'm just signing in with this device's account. And select don't copy, and then don't copy, next. Now we're almost done. Now I'm gonna navigate to the settings just to show you the account. So user and accounts, and you can see this is the account for test only double Y with a 1. So I signed in to this device with this account. So I'm can move this to the side, and here we can now finish up the setup. I'm going to be skipping everything that it pops up with just to save a little bit on time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Sorry for that. Forgot to mute my computer there. Select your location, whatever that works. For some reason we're back at the beginning. Hopefully this went correctly. So there we go, account added. So this is the account obviously that you've seen right here. So what happened now is that account that we have signed into basically has replaced the old account that was used as a verification method. And now we can finish up the setup. There was a little bit of wonkiness, as you've seen. It brought me back to the beginning of the setup, but that's fine. And as you can see, we have now access to the home screen. Now, there is one last thing that I recommend doing to finish off the reset, or actually bypass, and that is navigating to your settings. Come on, phone. Please cooperate. So yeah, it's not fully bypassed just yet. That's why there is one last thing. As you can also see, we don't have all the buttons at the bottom. So what we want to do is navigate to these settings right now and navigate all the way down to System. Select Reset Options, Erase All Data Factory Reset. As you can see, it tells us that it's going to remove one account, which is fine. Erase, and press on the button once again to erase all data. Now, I'm not going to go over this on the video. I will be recording this as a separate video. So if you're interested in me seeing like how this actually goes, you can tune to another video, kind of a shameless plug, but I think this is just a little bit more efficient way. But yeah, so I'll be recording this in a separate video. I'm telling you to basically select Erase All Data to finish off the bypass. Now, the reason I'm telling you to do this is because by performing a factory reset through settings, once we actually have access to the home screen, the device removes all the protection from it. It thinks that it's right now unlocked and everything is, friendly and whatever. So by factory resetting it, it just considers that removing all the accounts and any kind of protections that were on the device is okay, which typically it would be, and therefore it unlocks itself, and that's why it's the last thing that I recommend doing. Now, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.